Please welcome from Adopt New York, someone who has really been on the front line and all through the hurricane, Jeff Latzer.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeff Latzer, and I'm a co-founder of Adopt New York. And for 3.5 years, I volunteered at Animal Care and Control in Manhattan. While inside with fellow volunteers like Rita Bar-Orr and Sabrina Page, some of whom are here today, we soon realized that between the daily double-digit euthanasia lists, the absence of a full-time medical director, and the parade of treatable illnesses, which weren't automatic death sentences at ACC, that the only hope the homeless animals of New York have are the nonprofit rescue groups that take responsibility when the city turns its back. So instead of being treated like the lifesavers that they are, rescue groups are manhandled by ACC. They are scolded and threatened with dismissal as often as the volunteers are, if they ever question methods or conditions, and are in a perpetual race against the clock to find fosters and adopters through very limited means of exposure. 3 of my fellow rescuers and I started Adopt New York, which is an initiative to fill this void of support, both for the homeless animals of New York and the rescue groups who save them. Adopt New York takes our message to everyday people by promoting the joy of adopting New York animals through high-end, positive marketing and advertising, large-scale, entertaining adoption events, and our dedicated website, adoptnewyork.org, which showcases all of our 45 rescue groups and their thousands of animals.
You can lean on me, it's okay.
During Superstorm Sandy, with the entire city reeling and vulnerable, ACC simply shut its doors and refused to help. No one could surrender their animals during such an emergency, no one could inquire about lost pets, and no one was rounding up all the stranded animals. Meanwhile, many rescuers were also hit hard by the storm, with some fosters losing their own homes and facilities badly damaged. In those 11 days that ACC was shut down, Adopt New York raised $27,000 of food and supplies, which went directly to our rescue groups in need and the hard-hit communities where people were recovering with their pets. We collected 800 foster applications online and distributed them to our rescue groups so that they could save more. But the storm only put ACC's negligence on a larger stage, showing what those in the animal community have been struggling against for decades. There can be no question, and Mr. Stringer's powerful report makes it all too clear. The animal shelter system of ACC under the Department of Health is a decades-long tragedy, and this is the year for change.